Hello there, it's Shannon Cecilia, and I wanted to dive deeper into the reading that I did for the short from earlier this morning. And so the first card is the Farther Gate, number 55, Bold Step Forward. And so a 5-5 is standing out, of course, and this beautiful illuminating energy, this illuminating radiance. And I invite you to look yourself and see what you see in the areas that the sun rays are streaming through, beaming through. Like the energy is flowing, just raining down, coming down, shining upon, radiating upon you standing at the gate. And I notice the scroll work of this beautiful iron gate. And this to me is the ebb and the flow of the journey of arriving to the gate. And the gates are open, and they can certainly be opened further. You are able to step forward through the portal, through the threshold. And beyond that is another gate still. So that story has not been told. As you step into the portal, step through the threshold, that bold step forward, you get to decide what that journey looks like. You are being illuminated to show the next step. And so there is room for navigating along the journey. And so we see some other things going on the side. This space here looks almost like ancient stones, sharing further insight and messages. And perhaps looking a little bit closer to what we see in that rock space. Definitely a lot of energy, and perhaps carving away that which no longer serves. As you emerge, this is left behind. Like this is left behind once you emerge through the portal, through the gates. This is a really beautiful card. There's a lot of detail to this. You're navigating, you're learning, regulating your emotions, your choices, your thoughts, your beliefs, the patterns, like really shifting into the next phase as you boldly step forward. You get to create the story of the next steps on your journey. This next phase just flows beautifully to the next phase, and that is an amazing energetic card. You know, even further into the sunlight of the journey in the next steps. And so I invite you to journal about what that looks like for you, what that feels like for you, what it smells like, right? Use the senses, both the tangible and intangible senses, your intuition. Journal about this piece, about how this looks for you in regard to your dreams and your goals in your life and your business, because you are the co-creator of your story, and you are powerful. Your words are powerful. Your thoughts are powerful. Your actions and your beliefs, right? So I invite you to really dive into what this brings up for you and write a story to yourself, write a letter to yourself on what the journey, once you step through, and what it looks like until the next gate, the next portal opens before you. And I like to think of this very simply, reverse engineering it. Think about the astrological archetypes and how this is just one gate of awareness. It is open for you now. You are in the sun sign Libra. And so what's coming up for you for the next cycle? How do you explore this journey, this phase until the next cycle? And how beautiful to know and to trust that along the journey, no matter what, that gate is there and it will be open for you. Just like this one is, with that radiant sun shining upon you, and the nurturing waters of the emotional realm, action-inspired steps forward on the journey, with the beautiful, clear air, communication as you are on your journey. So I hope you've enjoyed this card. I am stepping to the next card now. And this one is number 43. And this one reads, Overflow, Overwhelm, and Plenty. And so I love the beautiful waters, magical, somewhat mystical. It's flowing, right? Like a fountain, like a waterfall. It's flowing, and it's clear, it's current. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful reflection, as above, so below, and that beautiful overflow of abundance. And so oftentimes our words are so powerful, and we say, oh, overwhelm. Well, let's investigate that further with curiosity and joy and childlike wonder. What does overwhelm look like for me? Oh, I am pleasantly, delightfully overwhelmed with the plenty around me. I'm grateful, overwhelmed with joy, overwhelmed with gratitude, overwhelmed with love. Magnetic attraction, like attracts like. What we receive, we reciprocate. What we reciprocate, we receive. It's a mirroring. As above, so below. As within, so without. And so we have a very strong foundation. This beautiful golden energy, these foundations, this great footing beneath us is flowing, overflowing, overwhelming, and plenty, and a beautiful high vibration, feelings and emotions. You know, we're in a really good place energetically. This is a beautiful card. So I invite you to perhaps pair the journey together. You know, the farther gate, bold step forward, and into the overflow, right? Because this here is water on the journey, the emotional realm, and how you navigate with resilience and patience and compassion and kindness for yourself and others. And this beautiful journey until you get to the next gate. And tune into the ethereal allies to assist and guide that beautiful, illuminating energy. You journey one step, another step, to the next portal, threshold on your journey. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and leave a comment for me. And I look forward to the next reading. Ta for now.